Well,
Nigerian art, film, and TV is incredibly mediocre. The work is pants, and they never ever seem to explore societal issues in any kind of depth. And I believe that's because the producers, scriptwriters, directors, they don't read.
It had to be said.
to be said, I'm so sorry. And I feel like I know what the comment section looks like for this video. Oh, they are trying. Oh,
Yes, they are trying. That's always the excuse.
do your own. I don't know how I'm going to scream into the rooftops that and make people understand that movies, media is so powerful.
Yeah, I cannot just keep dishing out
You're creative.
because people have to consume this thing. And funny enough, when I watched this video, the person I remembered, the hill you will die on, I'll be like, oh, Nollywood, very mediocre, they need to do better, blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, earlier this year, I kind of say, okay, it's not for me. After I saw a tweet where somebody said they have their target audience and you are not the target audience. So they like what they are saying. They like to laugh. They like what, oh, that's when it dawned on me very well that, okay, Nigerians enjoy this mediocre rubbish that they're dishing out to them every day.
I think that it's that deep that even though you just want to laugh, even comedy is a vehicle for change. I don't know how everyone understand how serious this is. You're actually writing history, you're actually carrying our stories forward. We watch old movies and you're seeing how much the society is changing. You're seeing the dialogue, how things are shifting. The example she cited, because we are big readers here, if you get the chance to read Nigerian literature, it's elite.
It's very immersive and it's things you can relate to in society and things around you very well. There's some Nigerian movies, a select few, like when I'm saying a few, they're not perfect, but there are some that just like try to mirror the society that we are in. But at the same time, 99% of these films that are coming out from Nollywood are rubbish.
Nigerians who might want to argue that, oh, it's our story, we can relate to the stories. Yes, but there's also mediocrity in it. Even though you're saying, oh, they're telling our story, but there has to be substance to it. That is where the problem is. Things that will bring intellectual discourse.
Yeah.
No, and you might say, oh, we don't want to be entertained. Even entertainment can have substance. Don't you get it? Like, we are riddled with bad acting. The stories have a lot of plot holes. The editing is shite. What are we doing? We're just consuming these things and we're just like, and people forget that this is a symbiotic relationship. We cannot just put your art out there and the people should not talk. If you don't want that, then show your movies to stones. You're just shoving us and giving us these movies and we're just supposed to take it. Not me though. I will always say what I think can change. I think needs to be improved. And I think that this discussion, I don't think the problem lies with the audience. Us, the audience, because people say, "Oh, people are not watching."
It also boils down to Nigeria.
Yeah.
Although we're not talking about music, it also boils down to Nigerian music too. That's the excuse also that they don't write quality songs because Nigerians just
want to vibe. Yes, I know the filmmakers might argue budgeting, this, that. Does not also excuse mediocrity. And also, Nigerian audience have proved time and time again, every year, Funke Akindele, hello, they've proved that we are willing to watch. We are willing to go to the cinema in droves. Just give us something good. So we can laugh, we can be entertained, we can be educated with substance. I hope this helps.
Yes. And I also came to the conclusion after seeing this video. I am going to YouTube now. A lot of Nollywood filmmakers all own their YouTube channels. And if you just search Nollywood, you'll see a lot of similar posters, similar cast members in these films. Posters all look alike. I think we won't do a video about Nollywood posters because they are giving nothing.
Yeah.
They don't relate to the film or the story, although the story is even trash. They are all the same thing. So I came to the conclusion that with these repeated stories about these subjects or whatever subject it's about, one ridiculous, irrelevant subject or the other, the filmmakers are not passionate about making films. I think it just all boils down to fame and money, not because you are passionate about acting, not because you are passionate about making movies and telling stories of people in society around you. It comes down to you just being greedy. And if we want to go down this greed route, we can even cite examples of where Basket Mouse was talking about the entire Netflix leaving Nollywood thing and the payment structure and how actors, even when Netflix won't decide to come in and say, okay, we'll pay the actors directly. The actors, for you to be in this film, although you have auditioned or were casting in this film, you have to get a particular percentage from the money you're making. So it's all boils down to greed, not passion. And I think that's one of the main things that's affecting the industry currently. So if we have people passionate about the thing, although we say, oh, script writers are passionate, script writers want to write more, but they ask them to write a script in 2 days. I hear you. But at the same time, try, let your voice be heard. Have drafts backed up that you want to sell to these filmmakers that, okay, you want a script into it. I'm working on this one for like weeks, and I think the story is really good. And it's something that people can relate to. Because I know people are going to make excuses. Not just the story that is bad. The acting is
The acting, what I'm saying, the acting is bad.
Everybody that went to Big Brother in Nollywood.
Yeah, Nollywood is your dumping ground.
It always kills me every time. Every time I say, okay, we like to be in entertainment. Yes, acting, anything.
Anything.
You don't even care about telling stories.
Yeah.
So why are you going there?
Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love your point. Also, I was even researching for this video, an article about Nollywood mediocrity by African Argument. Made the point about filmmakers only being concerned about making money. There's this filmmaker, Amaka Igwe. She also said that we ceased to develop our art because we were busy making money. So nobody's
What does that
going
even
to
mean? What does that even mean?
But because it's all about money, it's all, like you said, it's all about money. Like, oh, let's just do it. Hey, the art production, come to set, come to. Nollywood is one of the biggest movie industries in the world.
Yeah,
they're just churning out movies. It's
not because, when you hear biggest, don't think that it's because of the quality. It's not because of quality, my people. It's because it's just numbers. And you know, quality over quantity anytime is better.
Yeah. It's actually that deep. If you think it's not that deep, then good for you. But it's actually that deep.
She said filmmakers don't read, that's why.
I agree that filmmakers don't read. And I would say that if you think it's not that deep, I'll invite you, I'll encourage you to read African literature, Nigerian books. Yeah. You will be amazed that the person that wrote a certain book is from the same country as someone that made this movie. It's that serious. It's like the Nigerian books or Nigerian literature light years ahead. It's a sophisticated space. Those people have their crosses too.
Their own challenge.
People always say that, oh, Nigerians don't read, but these people, they're making quality books. And I'm talking about it's elite. It's that serious.
Yeah.
Read. Just go and read and find out for yourself. Because if you see how African writers are describing scenes, the attention to detail, the romanticizing of our lives. It also reminds me of the tweet that Timini made, where Timini said that Nollywood needs support the way
Nigerian music industry is getting support. I don't agree with that. Everybody should fight their fights. Where it was like, okay, he wants people like them Whiskey, them Burna Boy to support or help float or tell people over there that, okay, Nollywood films are really good. Nollywood is getting funded. I can't say funded because they had Prime Nollywood originals, Prime Video originals, but what did they give us?
Netflix, nothing. So that's why I said that the problem is not with us, the viewers. It's not.
It's all about great.
It's on the filmmakers. I'm sorry. If you're not passionate about telling stories, leave the kitchen. Yeah, that's it. But let us know what you think in the comments.
Yep.
Do you think that Nigerian movies are elite?
Please come with solid points.
Yes.
Don't give us the same go and make your own. If you say go and make your own here, I will take your comment because it's not new. We've heard that already. We like it like that. Come with solid points. That okay, have you seen this film?
Yes, give us examples.
Solid points
that are your comfort shows or your comfort movies that you watch it. That if this movie that you watched this year, you can tell your children about it 10 years to come, 20 years to come and say, you need to watch this movie.
Are we not even tired of saying they're trying? They've been trying for over 30 years. They're trying.
Yeah.
Are we not tired? What are you trying for?
Movies that can be cult classics that, oh my God, you know, years to come, you must watch this movie. My children must watch this movie. That's your comfort movie that when you are feeling sad, when you need a pick-me-up, when you want to laugh, you go to this movie. And it's a Nigerian production. Let us know in the comments. Solid points only.
I'll be waiting. Valid points.
Thank you for watching. Follow us for more discourse such as this. Big up to Aisha for this very important. I slept well knowing that this video exists. So thank you so much, Aisha, for this.
Thank you.